Good afternoon, everyone. This is Rob from Next Truck Sales, and I want to take this opportunity and introduce you to our 2019 Peterbilt 579. Before we get started, I want to apologize. We got a little bit of a windy day here today. It's beautiful, but it's got a little bit of wind, so I apologize in advance for the wind noise. Hopefully you can hear me well. This particular model features a chrome package, fog lights, features a Cummins X15 500 horsepower with a PACCAR 12-speed automatic. It's got Michelin tires all the way around and disc brakes. Let's have a look at this and see what we got going here. So first off, you can see that we've got some polished aluminum wheels. We polished these ourselves. Michelin X-Line Energies. These are 11R22.5. I'm going to pop up the hood and give you a good look at what we got going on here as far as treads go. I think they're about 80-90% tread. Let's have a quick look here. Yeah, they're excellent tread, good wear pattern. Disc brakes up front. Come around the other side, matching Michelin. Okay, Cummins X15, basically a updated version of the Cummins ISX. They did some enhancements to improve oil consumption and longevity of the engine and give it a little bit better fuel economy. Have a look here. We've got the UltraLoft. This is the extra high roof cap. So if you look here, you're going to see you've got that extra little piece at the top, which if you look at some of the older Peets, see if that's a Pete hiding over there, that's a Kenworth. But if you look at some of the Peets, you'll see that it's a completely different cap, and the cab and the sleeper are not integrated. This is the first year that they come out with the UltraLoft. It's to compete with the Cascadias and Volvos that are in the Kenworth 680 that's out there that have a larger full condo high roof with an integrated cap, roof cap. So you'll see here the seam on there, it's laying over top of that aluminum panel, so you don't have issues with water leaks or anything like that. You can see here that we've got the chrome package, so some stainless steel wind deflectors, chrome visor, chrome mirror covers. Okay, over here we've got chrome stainless DOT inspection sticker. Over here we've got sandblasted and painted frame. We've gone ahead and sandblasted and painted this. This has is not the original paint. You can see here it's got a nice fresh coat of polyurethane on it. Looks like brand new. We've got a Webasto airtop bunk heater. Over on this side, looks like we've got a 150-gallon fuel tank. Let's go to the back here and see what we got. We've got batteries here. This is your Peterbilt Smart Air System. That is a factory installed battery powered APU unit. Michelin X-Line, my apologies, Michelin XDN2s on all aluminum wheels, polished. These are going to be good for at least 80% tread, and these are virgin Michelin tires all the way around, matched with even tread and all aluminum wheels. In the back here, you can see we've got more disc brakes at the back. Okay, we've got standard highway locks, I believe. We'll just take a look. This is your PACCAR axle. So this is PACCAR axles along with PACCAR transmission. Holland 3500 sliding fifth wheel with about 2 inches of motion, 2 feet of motion, my apologies. Have a look here, 135-gallon tank on this side, so about 285 total fuel capacity. The giveaway on the 80-inch sleeper, if you're not familiar with the differences in the Peterbilt, Unibilt, and UltraLoft, when you have this door with the window in it, it's the larger of the two. If you see them without the window, it's going to be the smaller one. Still decent size. The smaller ones are still 72, but the 80s is obviously what most people are going to want. Have a look there. You can see the Peterbilt Smart Air System. We've got a power inverter, Xantrex. We've got a factory subwoofer, and we've got your Aspire bunk heater. Okay, in here, I'll go to that in a minute. Sleeper, def cover. I like the 579's quick access to the batteries, and this one here also has a jumper posts. So if you need to boost your truck, go right there. Have a look over here. So X15, this is the efficiency series with 500 horsepower, 1850 torque. Show you that. Oh, my apologies, it's a 1650 torque, so 500, 1650 torque. Okay, underneath here you can see we've got spring suspension, and this truck is going to come with no leaks, no check engine lights, cold air, ready to go to work. I probably started this video with the hood shut. I can't remember what I did. I'll have to get a good picture of it with the hood open, or with the hood shut rather. Have a look here. US EPA compliance, Canadian federal DOT compliance, US DOT compliance, California emissions, California clean idle. Okay, we've got a fresh annual sticker up there. So this is coming with a fresh safety or DOT inspection certificate. Power locks, power mirrors, power windows. We've got this looks like the platinum interior with the chrome. We've got premium leather seats, genuine leather seats, vinyl on the side, but leather on the seating surfaces. To put the seat down, you're going to push that. Seat will drop down. Leather wrapped steering wheel with steering wheel audio. This is your new PACCAR 12-speed. It's, for all intents and purposes, the same as the Eaton Endurance transmission 12-speed. They're very similar because I believe the transmission is made by Eaton for Peterbilt and Kenworth under the name PACCAR. So let's give this a start. Okay, so we got a nice warm day here, 80. Haven't seen 80 for about 6 months. Happy to see it. So even though it's hot in the office and we haven't switched over from heat to air conditioning quite yet, and I'm complaining that it's hot, I really can't complain. So we've got automatic climate control. You'll notice here it's in Fahrenheit. Your trailer brake is there. You've got your gauge brightness, your gauge instrument cluster brightness, engine fan override. Air's blowing cold, which is beautiful. Okay, so we got fuel, all your standard gauges, DEF, 337,000 miles. And take a look at the speedometer. So it's showing in miles and kilometers. So miles is your small gauge, kilometers is your big gauge. It's a Canadian truck. Price is included with delivery to Buffalo. If you happen to be watching this video and you're in the US, we'll ship it to Buffalo. You'll take delivery from there. And we'll supply you with the paperwork to convert the title from Canada to US. One of the things I like about the Pete's, all LED lighting. So let's turn on some lights in here and see what we got going. Okay, so LED lights, nice secure storage. The UltraLoft is good. See here, I'm not going to bang my head. We've got tons of space. The older 579s, the 18s, and the non-UltraLoft, you didn't have this extra space up above your head. So you get these extra cupboards because you've got the extra space. So we have a set of books in here. We have a CB radio. We have a fancy air horn. That's special. Let's have a look here in the back. Turn on some lights. So we've got a pull-out writing table. Still has the wrapping on it. Okay, we got the original little owner's manual, something or other. Okay, inside of here we've got secure storage. Those drawers don't pull out, they are fixed. More secure storage here. Turn on some more lights, see what's going on. I do like that little push lock, that's kind of cool. Okay, your inverter that I showed you earlier is connected to that. That'll run looks like a microwave or a toaster oven that would normally sit there. Lots of space and storage up top there. Looks like your safety kit's hiding up top. Okay, lock your doors from above. Turn on and off your lights, so the second sleeper up top there will be able to shut the lights off. On and off for your inverters there. Bunk heater is controlled there. Let's get some lights. So lights in the back are LED, which is nice. Then you got your APU unit, as we call it. So we turn that on. Auto climate. Let's see what it does. Top, there we go. Don't even know how to work this. In and amongst all these books is probably the instructions on how to run it. I'm definitely not going to read the books in this video. I do feel air blowing at me. It's not quite cold yet. We'll see what it does. Okay, over here we've got storage, a mirror, shelf. It's actually a nice spot where they put it. It's not really taking up any space that's used for much else. So it looks like we've got an intake there. There, and it is starting to blow cold. I can feel it, so that's encouraging. These systems don't generally last super long. I don't know how they can ever build one to last forever, but they last 4 or 5 years and then they're kind of done. Okay, we got flat screen TV mount. We got a 120 volt plug, receptacle, a jack for your antenna, for your television. Okay, we've got your door. Let's get this pulled. Try and do that with your phone. Split folding mattress. And then this obviously comes down. This is Peterbilt's attempt to match what Volvo offers on their 780 with a little ladder. Give that a little kick, so that's kind of nice. We're going to go into idle shutdown, so I'm going to just snap the accelerator. We can have that removed. It's not recommended, but it can be removed if that's something that's important to you. If we do make a deal on that truck, it's important that you let me know that you want the feature removed. Otherwise, we'll leave it on. The reason why you don't want to idle your truck, it's actually not good for your DPF. It has a tendency to want to plug it up with soot because idling trucks don't idle particularly clean. I'm going to take you outside and get a look at the engine running. So let me give the accelerator another snap and we'll go have a good listen to this thing. There's the load to here first. Have a listen. Hopefully that gives you a good idea what it sounds like. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the oil filler cap off and let you have a listen to it running, as well as take the oil filler cap off and let you have a look at the blow-by. It's a pretty good indicator of the health of the engine. Now be aware that most Cummins, even a brand new Cummins, has some visible blow-by. It's just the way that they all run. The spec of the Cummins blow-by is higher than most. Give you a good look at it there. Fan is off, so I'm going to take off the oil filler cap and let you have a look. See there, very minimal blow-by, but it is visible if you look really hard. You don't see that on some of the other engines, but Cummins is pretty typical. As far as the improvements between the X15 over the ISX, I don't know specifically. I know they claim to have addressed some of the issues they had with carbon packing and oil consumption. Beyond that, I don't know if they hold oil in them any better, if they don't leak as much. Hard to say. Let's have a look at the other side of this pan. I know if this was a Cummins ISX, you'd probably be leaking oil out of everywhere. So maybe they've addressed some of the improvements that were needed on the ISX for leakage. I don't exactly know. There you have it, 2019 Pete 579 X15 500 horse, 1650 torque, 12-speed auto. Highway locks, Michelin tires all the way around, disc brakes, 285 gallons fuel. If you're interested in this truck, you want to make a deal, feel free to give me a call and we can talk about it. I have a toll-free number. You can give us a call at. This does have just a highway lock, standard power divider lock. Our number is 844-489-8789. It's Rob at Next Truck Sales, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye for now.